What's up, Vagabond? So today was the day of finding cool, weird things in the walls of my house and in the ground of my house. So I did do some more digging. The hole is getting bigger and bigger. I still haven't found anything metal, but I'm finding a lot of cool old stuff. And I took the rest of the paneling down in the basement workroom that I'm doing, and found some cool things behind the wall there too. So this unintentional little time capsule. So I mean, if you're into finding quirky old things in the walls of houses, then this is the video for you. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. $2.65 in loose change, including 4 bicentennial quarters, which you never see anymore. The newest coin I found was 1983. So ever since I've owned this house, I've thought that this looked like one of those styrofoam things that you put meat in, that you buy like hamburger in from the grocery store, those styrofoam trays. I've always thought it looked like that with like the USDA label thing stamped on the back. And as it turns out, I was right. So evidently, someone punched a hole in this wall, and then that's how they patched it with some ground beef styrofoam. So that's interesting. I do also see this, which I first thought, well, it looks like it might have a little, it might have had a little ratsy in it, but it looks like there's enough. I'll be able to see a date. So I'm going to pull that out next and see if I can see what date is on it. It is the Bargain Hunter from Tuesday, November 1st, 1983. This was delivered to Green's Liquor and Cigar, 400 Georgia Street in Vallejo. So I wonder if someone worked there, or it's interesting that it wasn't delivered to this house. So I just tore off the last piece of this. I'm not taking anything behind the door because that's where I hang my bungee cords and stuff, and then the door opens to here. So, but there's more of this regular styrofoam, like packing styrofoam on this side. There's a little more newspaper, and then there's also what's for dinner? Some more beef carton styrofoam trays. I mean, I guess it's the same thing, so it makes sense, but it's just interesting to find that stuffed in the wall as insulation. But yeah, so this is the last that I'm tearing down. I'm going to put shelves on this wall here. So the newspaper that was stuffed in this part of the wall is the Wall Street Journal. Appropriate, I guess, because it was stuffed in a wall. Is that why it's called the Wall Street Journal? I should research that. From Monday, November 8th, 1982. So I'm thinking that this part, because it was closed up from here to here, so I'm thinking that this part, the paneling was probably put up in 82. I guess I'm backtracking because stuffed in this little spot, I found the Tuesday, November 1st, 1983 Bargain Hunter again, which is what that is that I found stuffed in here. So now I'm beginning to think that maybe the Wall Street Journal was just an old newspaper that was laying around when they did this, and that's the Bargain Hunter. It's 83 is the most recent year. Okay, so I've changed my mind, and I am going to tear the rest of this paneling out, partially because I don't know what that is. But then there's another one up here. Something is coming through and bolted from outside, or I don't know. This is intriguing me. So I'm actually going to pull this off on camera because I think I can get it well enough here. So the other ones I've had to get going. Yeah, see more of our friends, more of our little rodent friends have moved in. The rodents, you know them. They live right down the street. But yeah, I still don't know what those are for. Okay, looks like there's nothing in here. Oh, look at that! The king of beers. You think it's full? It's not. Oh, there's other stuff down there. That's definitely probably that looks like an 82. Look at that, preserved. Wow. And then there's more stuff down there. So it looks like they had lunch or something and went back to work. So there's more stuff down there. That's all I got today. See you tomorrow.